Go ahead, pull it up, Nick.
What did I say?
All men are. Wait, hold on. I want you to say this. Can you say this in your voice?
In my voice?
Yeah, you read it for us.
Wait, all men are liars, and I stand on that. Yeah.
That's a really, as a man, that's very offensive.
Well, see, you really don't take my Twitter seriously. Like this is
I
like
took it very
This
seriously.
is my safe space where I go to vent about people. Like nobody knows about this.
You shit post on Twitter?
She's a shit poster.
I do. And now people are like gonna go scrolling. Like now, I actually like be like really specific, so I may get in trouble. But yeah, I was really mad that day.
I feel like all of Twitter is just a giant shit post.
It's a huge shit post. All men are liars, though. Do you guys
no,
maybe a little sexist, just a little.
No, I was kind of coming from the point that like, I just feel like all men just pretend.
All of them?
All.
That's how you felt or how you feel?
I still kind of feel that way.
Do you feel that way, Isabella?
No. I think all liars are liars regardless of your gender.
That was an astute observation. Thank you. All liars are liars.
Yeah, whether you're a man liar
and
or
all dogs are dogs and all cats are cats.
That was August 2022.
That was beautiful.
I'm trying to figure out what I was going
through. Put that
through.
on the motivational poster. Can we get some merch? All liars.
The second law of logic by Isabella.
Yeah, but like
all things are that which they are.
It doesn't really matter what your gender is. You could be like.
Wait, how did gender get introduced here?
Speaking of all men,
but I don't know what made me angry to say that. I'm like trying to think.
Speaking of genders, what is a woman? Starting with Isabella.
Are we talking about the sex or the gender? Because a woman, if you're talking about the sex, is someone with 2 X chromosomes.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
But what is a woman?
What about women who have XY chromosome?
Well, their sex as they were born would be
there's
a
women
man,
who have
but
sex
then
of
their
XY.
gender can change.
Yeah, I'm talking about females who have an XY chromosome. Or males who have an XX chromosome. Or XXY.
Like it's like a birth defect or like.
Yeah, you can have those conditions, yeah.
Yeah.
Those conditions can.
I mean, they're pretty rare.
By the way, guys, it's raining. We don't know if the power's going to go out. We don't know.
Yeah, I'm just giving you grief on the sex gender thing. That's all.
What is a woman going around the table?
What is a woman?
Yes.
A woman is a woman. We have a uterus and we can make babies and yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Biologically, or like what is a real woman?
No, what is a woman?
Yeah, female XY chromosome.
Oh, okay.
Someone who can.
That would be XX, by the way.
Oh, X.
Misspoke.
A biological female.
Adult human female.
I was going to say exactly the same thing. Adult human female.
Okay, good. We got more tweets. Let's get through the tweets, then we got to get to Des. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, this is... okay, can you read it?
And I'm supposed to settle for a man that can't even buy me flowers.
Scroll down.
Okay, we all now. It's
wow, is that a Mercedes Maybach?
Yeah, but see, that aged poorly because that's like Diddy's like ex like girl, and like we all know what happened to that.
Oh,
Tracy on Tilt donated $200. PPA who say that all men are liars have gone through many men and hence make that conclusion instead of reflecting inside themselves and seeing what they are doing wrong. Too scared to face the truth.
Do you want to respond to that?
Baby, I tweeted that like in my college class, like in the morning. Like I don't know what I was
It's 2
going
years
through,
ago,
but like,
you know.
it wasn't because of that reason.
She had drank too many White Claws.
Someone like just pissed me off. That's all.
Too many O'Douls.
Yeah, but you said you stood by it now.
Like, to a certain extent, but not to that level of anger I was at to go tweet that.
What's the certain extent?
A certain extent is I just feel like all men pretend.
Yeah, but what does that mean? They pretend what?
They just like pretend. I feel like they have like a longevity, right? It's like some could last.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Some could last for 3 months. Some can last for 6 months. But that real person always comes out, and it's usually pretty ugly.
That's a big generalization.
You mean you're saying they're hiding their true selves?
Yes.
Like you're meeting their diplomatic representative?
Yes.
That's all women.
You think so?
Yeah. Yep. I've never met a woman yet ever in my life where I do.
Andrew, Angelica over here will not stand for your sexist statements, Andrew.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
Angelica, instead of what's the term for what you just instead of sighing,
But she wants you to know her displeasure, Brian.
I'd like to hear.
She needs you to
I'd
know.
like to.
I'm really tired. This is usually when I go to bed, like before this.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's getting old.
It's getting old. I mean, if you want, you can just leave. You know, we'll continue the show without you if you want.
I mean, that would probably help you, right?
What do you mean help me?
Well, like,
I'm not trying to bait a clip here, but if it's getting old, there's the door.
forgive me for sighing.
I didn't have issue with you sighing, but
I mean, when you felt like it was necessary. That's the most entertaining thing happening here right now.
what? Me saying you can leave is in response to you saying this is getting old. Not in response to you sighing. If it's late, you're tired, if it's getting old, you're welcome to
Tracy
leave.
on Tilt donated $200. Exactly, it's because you can't see their red flags from their beginning, hence you're making wrong decisions to begin with. If you worked on yourself, you would see it from the get-go.
You're right. I'm really delusional, so maybe that should help me.
Anyway, that's a good statement for everyone. I mean, that's how I learned to see that.
I need to work on that.
All right, let's get through the tweets.
Is your 50-year-old boyfriend going to
There's
approve of
more?
these?
I don't have a 50-year-old boyfriend. Oh.
Read it.
Nothing
please.
gives me a bigger ick than a man asking me to send pictures of myself. Oh my god, I hate this so much. So there's two things. Firstly, a man that be asking like send me a selfie or like da 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 da. If I don't know you, like why are you asking to see pictures of me? Like what? Or the worst is if I'm saving to go get my nails done and they ask me to show me the color of my hands. Like babe, hang it up. Yeah, that's all.
Is there another one?
Oh, this was recent.
Yeah, this is recent. Oh, it was 2 years ago. Men are liars. Go ahead, you can read it.
As I close this 21st year of life, I cannot stress enough that men are liars and always have your own back. See, I guess
2 months ago, 3 months ago.
I was just like really upset because like a lot of people were like saying they was gonna do stuff for my birthday and they didn't come through. And like,
well, go into specifics on that. A lot of people were going to do things for your birthday, or a specific person was going to do things.
no, a
for
lot
your
of
birthday.
people said they were gonna do stuff for my birthday.
What were they going to do for your birthday? What happened?
Like they were just making false promises. They were
So-
just like, oh, let
like
me
gifts?
and just stuff because like I had like a ski.
Whoa, Isabella, why are you laughing?
I don't want to get in trouble.
No, it's not for any particular reason. It's this whole conversation.
It's like, okay, so I had planned like a ski trip to for my birthday, and like someone just like randomly was like, oh, I have the accommodations. Not that I needed the accommodations, but then when it came time to pay for the accommodations, they went ghost. And I'm like,
That son of a bitch.
like, why would you say that? That's weird. Or like, I was waiting. Someone like said they were gonna get me like help me out with like the actual dinner party booking, and then they went ghost. And I'm like, now I have to do everything myself.
Truly monsters.
Truly monsters. It's my birthday. Like, it's not a regular day.
Yeah, they're just, wow.
So because those men are liars, my father's a liar, and my
No,
my
baby.
boyfriend's
This
a
is my
liar?
Twitter. No, baby. This
And
is
if
my,
it's all men, then you know.
this is my diary.
I
This is
cannot
an invasion of
believe-
privacy.
I cannot believe that those men on your birthday did not pay for your ski
No,
resort trip.
no. It's because
and
they
all
said
this-
they were going to do something. Don't say you're going to do something. You be quiet, because I would handle it myself. Now I have my faith in you.
Who were these men?
Just never mind.
Randa, oh, okay, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay.
It's too much talking. Too much talking. Too much talking. I'm gonna get.
Have you ever been on a sugar website?
No. I just
What is that?
I have really nice friends in my life, you know?
Friends? Mm-hmm. How?
Who pay for your Tahoe trip?
Total?
No, your ski trips.
No, it was
No,
Aspen.
I pay for it myself. But like I'm saying, they just randomly said, oh, let me know where you're staying and how much it's gonna be. And then I was like, okay, this is the reservation. Crickets.
Okay. All right, let's get through the tweets. What else we got?
There's more.
There's more.
Reason, whoa. 1,000 why I dislike.
Tracy on Tilt donated $200. Life advice for the girl in blue. Read the book Parenting from the Inside Out. If you want to stop meeting all men who are liars, knowledge is power, girl. Not trolling on Twitter ranting about men.
Thanks. I'll take your advice. You sound like a really good person. Yeah.
Thank you, Tracy,
Thank you.
on Tilt.
I mean, Tracy does sound like a good person.
Thank you. Okay. So
Reason, say,
yeah, I don't even know what this is. Reason 1,000 why I dislike
don't scroll
men. As long as she takes.
so you don't like men?
Oh, but I didn't know I had so much anti-men stuff on Twitter. That one, I dislike that one because he said that guy was saying that he was gonna make his girlfriend save up for her portion of the trip, and I have the vacation.
Wait, so that's why you...
And yet another monster in a sea of monsters.
What a monster,
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah, that is a monster.
Never seen so many psychopaths. He's gonna make her save up and pay for her own trip.
Like, no, because he already had the money for the trip, and now you're watching her suffer. Like, that's not a real man. Don't do that.
Terrible.
Terrible. Okay, next. Is there another tweet or...
I'll just. I'm
Yo!
I'm so sorry.
Read it.
Flo Millie makes me want to rob men.
So, in this tweet, you are admitting to want to commit a felony against men, and you guys are chuckling about it. That's really sexist of you guys, I think, especially you, Isabella. If I was like, yeah, I want to rob women.
Well, I wouldn't take you seriously. Like, I know her, so I know she's not being serious.
What, you think I wouldn't do it?
But she has
I
this.
don't think so.
She has this one song about like robbing like these guys for their weed and like kicking them out the house, and like me and my girls love that song, and I was like, yeah, that's the vibe.
And this is the kind of the culture, the music that people are listening to, where it's glorifying robbery, felonious activity.
I would never do
Like
that.
rap.
Cardi B joked about drugging men and stealing their money. You know, it's just like kind of socially acceptable to like,
Maybe
victimize men and stuff.
I need to go clean
big
up my
deal.
Twitter after this. I didn't know this was on there.
At least you're a good sport about it. A lot of the people in the chat are saying you're a good sport. Next, is there another one?
Are they really? Oh, this was recent.
Why so many
I
men?
was real angry that.
Scroll down a little bit, Nick, so we can see the.
This is like
oh,
Thursday.
there's nothing else. Oh, why so many men don't celebrate Valentine's and then?
They simply don't want to be held accountable to do shit.
So men are not accountable, or they're lacking accountability
On
if
Valentine's
they don't
Day.
want to waste money on your corporate
Did yet
holiday.
another man disappoint you by not giving you shit that you wanted?
I don't even want to get into that because that took a lot of energy out of my life the past couple of days.
Wait, we need more. Just be totally upfront. Just tell us about all the stuff you're involved with. Lay it all out on the table.
I'm not involved with a lot, actually.
Be honest.
I just put my hopes too high to certain people. But no, on that note, that was just really,
Okay.
you should show up for your girl on Valentine's Day. I really stand by that.
I think the girl she should be the one who buys. Get me flowers, get me chocolate. What's up?
Yeah, what's up? I'll get you the gift too, but you can't
Cool.
come empty-handed.
Oh, I'm coming empty-handed. It's called reparations.
Reparations for what?
For the years that men have been in servitude and enslaved by women. Andrew's probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? Listen, we have been the
Trying to get you back here.
financial workhorses, You guys have had a good deal for a very long time, and actually feminism has fucked it up for a lot of y'all.
I agree.
It used to be you didn't have to work. Now you got to
agree.
work.
It doesn't seem like it's fucked up anything for you. It seems like it's been a fantastic ride so far.
I'm a very hard-working woman.
Even the
okay?
traditional social order kind of placed a lot of burden on men and was kind of, in a lot of ways, kind of like a lot of women would feel like in a privileged position to not have to work now and to be taken care of by their husband. But the economic reality, which is somewhat to be blamed by feminism, just if you double the labor pool, that's going to have an economic impact. And look, I think it's fantastic that I think women should work, or should be allowed to work if they want to. But there are certain economic realities that go with that.
You're right.
Am I going to get canceled for what I just said? I don't know. Is that canceled? I think that was fair.
I'm like
women
afraid-
should work. I want women in STEM so we can beat cancer. Right, Andrew? Andrew, what don't you think? Okay, Andrew, do you know somebody who suffered
We're
from
not going
cancer?
to beat cancer because women are in STEM.
Hold on, but hear me out here, right? Okay.
Sorry.
Do you agree that there are some genius and smart women out there? Don't be a misogynist, Andrew. Come on, I'm giving you a layup here. You got this. Andrew, come on. There are genius women.
There's some smart women out there.
No genius women?
There's
Andrew, that's very
there's some
misogynist.
smart women out there.
I think we've all known somebody who's had a serious disease, and I don't want to be flippant. I know sometimes I can come off as a bit, playing around. I don't want to be flippant about this. We all know somebody who's had cancer, a family member, whatever, who's had an illness or disease. And I'm absolutely in favor of, I don't know what the right word is here. I'm using this word in the most good light way. We should exploit the intelligence and genius of women to tackle the issues of cancer, of disease, of illness. Because if we just throw the intellectual woman power, instead of manpower, at cancer and men's.
So you just want to usher in the apocalypse. That's
Wait,
what
is
you're
that
saying.
what's going? No. Look, if we can have women and men cooperating to tackle cancer, illness, disease. I've seen Alzheimer's firsthand. That's not pretty. Whoa, dude, this fucking laptop came out of fucking nowhere. It came at me, bro. Sorry, guys, I'm tweaking. I'm fucking spazzing out right now. I'm sorry. I think we need women.
So
to,
women are the answer.
What's that?
Women are the
I don't know.
answer.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I'm in favor of. We need more women in STEM if they're inclined to do it, and we need them studying fucking cancer research shit. I don't know what what you're studying in college to. I don't know if it's biology. I don't know what it is. We need women to go and tackle cancer and fucking illnesses and diseases and Alzheimer's, because that shit is not pretty.
But
what we need to do, hold on, hear me out, Andrew. You'll like this part.
Where would all the
Hear me out.
psychologists come from then?
Yeah, hear me out. We have to defund, because there's what's it called? There's subsidies for various liberal arts programs. Like, we're going to defund feminist studies, gender studies, sociology. We're going to defund that. You want to study that? There's no subsidies for you. In fact, just get it rid from. It's useless.
Well,
get
we
it out
subsidize
of
the STEM fields for women.
No, we subsidize the STEM field. Here's my view on college. I'm in favor of paid free college, only for STEM though, and we have to get rid of feminism, feminist studies, sociology, the soft sciences. Get rid of it. Well, you can go to college for free if you study STEM. You like that, Andrew? It's good, right? It's good.
Andrew, may I ask you
Okay,
a question? Do you think women overall are not intelligent
Well,
or
okay.
less intelligent than men?
Yes.
Why?
Wow, that is
Yes.
whoa. That's a very. That's
Why,
very.
why do you believe that?
I think that they
disavow.
have very low functional intelligence generally. It's just me though. It's now. Look.
Okay.
Look.
Could
if you-
be. It could
yeah,
be
yeah.
two of us.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
What Andrew's trying to say, as his interpreter, as Andrew's interpreter, okay. There's this there's this hypothesis called the greater male variability hypothesis. So on the average, men and women are about equal. But what you have is, you have men, you have a portion of men who are, if you think of a bell curve, right? There's a greater proportion of men who are really, really stupid.
Right.
And then there's a greater proportion of men who are very, very intelligent.
Right.
The average is equal. It's a hypothesis. I don't know if it's actually
Yeah,
true.
so he's talking about on either end of the spectrum.
It's called the
but-
greater male variability hypothesis.
Well, I'm just basing what
The
I'm saying.
Greater male
I couldn't tell you for
Yes.
sure that I would base any of this on like IQ research or any of that. I'm just talking about general observations.
So when she makes a general observation that all men are liars, and I take issue with that, I should logically take issue with your
course.
statement.
Sure.
Ta-
You take issue with
take
it.
issue.
I will say I love men. I'm not a man hater.
Let's do the tweets. We got one more. Okay.
Oh, this
Plus
is
that was-
really recent.
Plus, also, right?
Or there's one more after this.
That was like
Oh, is that
a little bit of
while
shit
I'm
posting.
going mute?
He was
Right.
wait. You're joking. You're trolling.
Of course, it's shit posting. I thought
shit
that was your
posting.
the whole thing you were doing right there with the whole speech and. Or were you serious that you wanted to
About what? The
with the
college?
STEM? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm serious.
So I thought you were just shit posting.
No, I'm serious.
Really?
Yeah. We'll talk about it.
We'll refine it better.
We'll talk about it after the show. But okay, tweets.
Okay. Well, I first said if I don't wake up to a box of roses at minimum on Valentine's Day, I'm never speaking to anyone ever again.
February 5th.
And then February 5th.
Scroll up.
And then on Valentine's Day, I said, well, I'm going mute for the rest of the year, and it was nice knowing y'all.
So your Valentine's Day did not go well.
It's been remedied, but I was really mad that day. I was really angry, actually. Yeah, but everything's good now.
Why would you go mute for the rest of the year?
Because no one deserves to speak to me.
Unless you can pay her $5,000 to $10,000 month allowance.
I never said allowance. He's using my words.
whoops.
I never
My
said
bad.
that. I never said that. That's
Whoops.
not true.
Is it? You